this is Lana, the comedian medium. Lana's Enchanted Sky. Welcome. Like my Libras, social justice. There you go. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, or whatever I do. This is a general reading, but it's supposed to be more relationship. But what I'm finding really quick, I'll tell you, is that a lot of these are generals. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at this, and if it's a general reading, I go with it. If it's a relationship, I go with it. I will put relationship / general reading, because that's what I'm doing. And it seems like that works better, because I believe that you being in the right place, okay? You being in the right place, love will find you. And that is my belief. So that is probably why they appear this way. Please visit Metaphysical Meanderings. I have 500,000 people watching me live. Thank you. Blessings to all of you. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thanks for all the people that called me and checked on me while I was sick with COVID. I am better. I am 90% better. I took a little inhaler. I've never done any of that. I took one maybe 3 or 4 times, and it's like everything's better. I must have gotten some of the inflammation from I did have a touch of something in my lungs when I was sick. So I'm doing much better, and I'm more back to myself is what some people are saying. So thank you. Please also, if you would like to visit Enchanted Sky and book a reading, I'm 25 to 35% off right now in the month of February, which is a lot. You're saving $25 to $35 because people are broke, and also because of love readings. And I do love readings. It's not that I don't do them. I am a medium. I talk to your family members. Sometimes they're funny. They'll say weird things to me, and I'll say, well, your uncle. And a lot of times I do get names. I'll get the first few letters. Sometimes I get the whole thing. Anyway, your grandpa does not like this man. And I will repeat stuff like that. And they'll be like, really? And I go, yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just the go-between. I'm the medium. I'm going in between. And he doesn't like him. And I'll say, this is why he says, why he doesn't. Or he loves him. I'm just repeating what they say. So anyway, before I start the reading, and I'm laying cards right now. Yeah, money. Wow. Good. What do you call bears with no ears? B. Think about it, write it down, then you'll see what I mean, okay? So, and by the way, I just bought these because I just love these. I love Bernie Sanders. I voted for him. I've met him 3 times. I worked on a small campaign for him, by the way. That's just me. I've always loved him. Anyway, all right. You have a very interesting reading because you are going to be happy this month with what's going on. You know what? You're cutting yourself loose this month. Now, and there's a possibility of a relationship also. A love and relationship. Now, see how their question is are you going to cut yourself loose? Now, remember, this is Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde means, if you don't know, because I know 90% of my people are empaths, and I've been preaching about it on my podcast. Mercury in retrograde is where if you look in the sky, it looks like Mercury's going backwards. It's going across the sky backwards. It just looks that way, but it's really not. But this is a time when things go screwy. Your communication, your paperwork, your computers, your communication, because it's in Aquarius, that's a communication card, goes just berserk. And it's also a time to heal old wounds. So don't be surprised when you're laying in bed at night and all of a sudden when I was 5, he stole my candy. That really sucked. That made me mad. And you're processing it. I know it's happened to me. So I know it happens to other people. And Libra, you're taking the bull by the horns and you're cutting yourself loose with some worries, or you're just taking the bull. I can see it throughout this whole thing. Now there's also a card of a relationship coming. All right. So you see, I'm kind of calling this general reading / relationship because my specialty is just a general read. So, and like I said, when I do readings for you, I don't use cards. So you've been upset about something. You've been up at night. It's keeping you awake and you're processing. Now, this is something from your past. This easily could be a person. This could be just a thought. This could be something you're visiting that needs healing. Oh, now look at here's a relationship card. So somebody coming in is mutual to you. Now this could be a love. And there's a lot of love cards here, you guys, a lot. So I think that this is for you, Libra, possibly that. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could also be, this is a mutuality. You're on an even keel with somebody. Love, mutuality, respect. This could be a boss. This could be a business partner. This could be your brother that you've been fighting with, and you finally see eye to eye and have worked things out. This is your chance. Now, being in Mercury in retrograde, be careful of fights and stuff. But but it ends this month. So as you're coming out of it, now, if you have any kind of Aquarius in your sign, I'm going to tell you, either when Mercury is in retrograde and in your sign, you either have a wonderful Mercury retrograde or you have a horrible, it's like it's one or the other. I had mine in Sagittarius. I'm a Sag sun. Best ever. I mean, I couldn't do any wrong. I mean, every single thing, like every day, something wonderful happened. It was really cool. So if you've got any type of Aquarius in there mixed in, just thought I would take advantage. That's when you communicate. Okay? But be careful of communication through Mercury in retrograde, because like I said, somebody is coming back, or an opportunity is coming back. Now, they're telling you that you've got all the tools you need to be successful with this whole thing. And that use your intuition and your psychic ability. All right? And you're working on something. Now, this could be just getting recognition at work. This could be you working in your house. Whatever this is, it's a money-based thing, because remember, houses are money. But also, this also could mean you're finally getting the kudos that you want also, somehow, some way. Now, they're telling you you've been feeling stuck. Get unstuck. The only way to ever get yourself unstuck, by the way, is just be prepared for that Tower card. Because a stuck feeling is a warning to you that you are in for an awakening. Okay? And by the way, anybody that says awakenings that they happen all at once, they don't. I've had several people where in little increments, I've said where all of a sudden, like, oh my God, in a year, oh my God. Then I've heard where it's been a steady crescendo. Okay? So just remember that. You're making some choices, and this can mean, look at this. This is around you. Now, there's a new job or a new opportunity, and it's a choice that needs to be made. That could also be love. I want to show you all these love cards, because you've got a lot of love cards here. So if it's not a person, a physical person coming your way, then it's a love of your life and a love of your job. Because look at this. Look at all these love cards. These are love, and then on top of it, you got the happily ever after coming. All right? And somebody's involved to help you out with some of this. This is the help card. You know, I sometimes say, well, if somebody's helping you or you're helping somebody, 90% of the time when I see this, you're helping somebody. All right? So maybe you are, but you might be having somebody help you out this month. I just know that you're going to be really happy, and there's a lot of love to give and receive this month. Okay? There's also money coming. I've been predicting that about the third week of February to the fourth, maybe even to the fourth week, I want to say more third, that there's money coming from our government in the United States. This could also be for any of my other people. Half of my followers are out of the country. So just think about it. There's a money, and maybe this is what this means. The money's coming and someone's helping you. They're helping you out. See, look. That's you. The balance, the equality, the justice. Okay. So here, let's see what we get for my spiritual cards also. Yeah, I'm going to start calling these general readings / relationship, because I see relationships and I see, generalities, and I got somebody going, oh, blah, blah, blah. You're waffling. And I kind of chuckled. That made me chuckle. I'm like, because there's many things going on and there's many people watching. Get your message, and that's fine. Anyway, Okay, whatever, each his own, you know. You are good enough. Now, there must be some self-doubt of yourself. There must be some self-doubt. Quit that. You're your own worst critic. And you know what? Libra's really critical of themselves. They have a tendency to be super critical of themselves. So quit that. All right? You and your loved ones are safe. That means nothing's bad's going to happen. I already told you. You've got the happily ever after card as a outcome for February. So that's the best card, one of the best cards in the deck. All right? I would say the happily ever after card, my favorite one is the Sun, Justice, this one, and the Nine of Cups. Those are my favorite cards. So, all right? Take some action. You can see that you're taking action because you've got the bull by the horns right here. Surrender to the divine. Ooh, is this being divinely sent? Very possible. Because look at all the ones in here. Look at all the ones in here. You got almost every single one. So something major is happening here in February for you. These are all ones, and you notice that the hands are being divinely, they're reaching out to you from the divine. Remember that. Confidence, fake it till you make it. I don't even think that you need to fake it. I think that you've got it. You've got this. You've got this. Believe in the impossible. Ooh, if you think that this is impossible for you to be this happy, you need to look at that again. Because, you know, the happy family card is real. It is possible. And you should get what you deserve. And that is what it says. Blessings to all of you, and I will be coming back to you with your new cusp readings, financial readings. I'm trying to do cusps once a week, which is going to be hard. I'm really super busy with my podcast. So anyway, blessings to all of you. I will be coming back real soon, probably within a couple days. Blessings.